Hello, Liberty. In case you couldn't have joined us during our community forum, we'll be providing this video so our families and our school community can get an understanding of what this year will bring. For this presentation, we'll review our strategic plan, our priorities, and other opportunities. In addition, we'll be discussing some safety measures and that we will be taking moving forward for the 2022-23 school year. If you haven't yet, please take this moment to see our new Welcome to Liberty video.
I feel proud being able to say that I'm from Liberty because everyone feels very included. I feel like we have a very open community.
Liberty is a very welcoming school district. The families in Liberty are very diverse, and so that gives us an opportunity to try to reach out in various ways. You're walking through the ShopRite or the grocery store downtown or popping in the gas station, you're always meeting parents and you get talking.
I think you're fooling me.
We have such kind, caring faculty and staff, not just the teachers, but the whole entire building, from the office staff to even our superintendent.
Everyone comes together from all diverse backgrounds with one item in mind, and that is what we call Liberty Pride. The Liberty Pride that we have within our schools originates from our community.
I feel like they're listening a lot to what the students have to say about the schools.
We serve many children. We serve children from various backgrounds. We have a diverse population, and the great thing is we have many families that graduated from Liberty and have stayed here.
To be a part of Liberty, for me, means to be a small part of a bigger plan. We have goals to create successful adults. I'm a piece of the puzzle, but it's because of all of us, right, that we get the big picture. I've spent over 20 years here. I feel like our trajectory is up and away, and I'm excited about that.
Yeah, you guys are working before. You guys are working well together.
The school, I feel like it's become a lot more open about a lot of things, like a lot of topics.
Every day I walk through the door, I feel very grateful that this is my school district.
We just make sure to provide each and every student and family what they need to strive and succeed.
Welcome to Liberty.
Bienvenidos a Liberty.
Welcome to Liberty.
Welcome to Liberty. So the next portion of the presentation, and I hope you enjoyed that, is our strategic plan and intents. This past year, the district has worked with collaborative groups consisting of multiple stakeholders, or many parents, students, guardians, teachers, teaching assistants, so other support staff members, to see where we want to go in the next couple of years. And with that, we'll be introducing our new mission statement, which is to empower each student to contribute and thrive in a diverse community by pursuing their potential, and our district vision of cultivating trust and courage to be innovative and persevere. And the main components of our strategic plan are coherence, culture, curriculum, and multi-tiered systems of support. As you can see with coherence overall is making sure that the work we're doing is working towards the goals we set, to make sure that we're supporting each and every student and we're all working together to provide the opportunities of success. Our multi-tiered systems of support are ways in which we want to support each and every child so they can be successful. So we can provide curriculum, we can provide opportunities, so each student gets exactly what they need. As for curriculum, something that the district is working on is throughout the past several years, uh, we felt that there was a variety of curriculum that were being used between some of our buildings. For example, the elementary school would use different curriculum than the middle school. So a big focus for us is to ensure that we are providing a consistent curriculum so our students are moving through the grades, learning what they need using similar resources. As culture, it's important for us to make sure that each and every person that steps foot in our school feel welcome, and knowing that we're supporting not only the academic needs but also the social emotional needs, and we're providing that support for our students, and also ways in which the school district can create opportunities of outreach to involve our community. Now, the strategic plan is a 5-year plan. The district has created and has been for some time 1-year plans. So, to help support us reaching our strategic plan goals, we've created these 3 priorities for the upcoming school year. We want to make sure that, again, that we're providing a curriculum that pushes our children to think and be successful. We want to cultivate an environment that's socially and emotionally supportive of all our students, and an environment that is accepting and inclusive. Shifting from the strategic plan and the comprehensive improvement plan is to safety. This year we're implementing new safety protocols, but just to revisit what we have implemented. Currently, the district uses video surveillance. We have school resource officers in each of our school buildings. We have single point entries. We have an anonymous alert system. We have safety plans, and we regularly practice our safety drills. Starting this school year, when you walk into our buildings, you'll see this. This is a self-serving kiosk, and we will be communicating updated visitor procedures. Many other schools have this, and we are implementing this where a visitor must have a state-issued identification or a photo ID, and this kiosk will provide the person with a printed badge, and it allows us to make sure that all visitors are properly checked in, and it increases our ability to ensure that we are taking all the steps needed, that we're keeping our buildings safe by using this visitor management system. As I mentioned, it's called School Gate Guardian, and we think it's very important. And all visitors, again, will need to bring a state issued ID or a photo ID, and upon entry. And I just cannot stress enough that this addition to our procedures is essential, as we want to make the utmost efforts to ensure the security and safety of our schools. Also, if you look around our buildings, we have this past year have updated with a new lock system, and we have a automated lockdown system where our schools are able to immediately lock down if there is an emergency, and each lock will automatically lock of the electric locking system. We have, as you can see, digital signs throughout common areas to help our students and our staff become aware of situations. And also outside of our buildings and inside, there are strobe lights. And when these strobe lights are activated, that means do not enter the building. That it means that we are in a lockdown. So these are all measures we're taking to proactively support our students in case of an emergency situation, and our staff, excuse me. Shifting to curriculum, as I mentioned, here are some curricular updates. Again, the district is implementing a aligned reading and language arts curriculum for grades K through 8. We'll continue with Level Up Village, is something we did last year, where many of our fourth and sixth graders collaborated with students from Zimbabwe, and we're looking to expand that. And at our high school, we have a business incubator, and we'll get into that a little bit more, which allows our students to be entrepreneurs. And also, there is the Flow course, Freshman Leadership Orientation, where this is a course that helps our freshman students gain the skills they need to be successful students in Liberty High School and beyond. And this is an overview of what instructional supports and curriculum we'll be implementing, as mentioned, with the K through 8 ELA supports and rigorous and cohesive or consistent curriculum. And this is our math curriculum. And some opportunities we'd like to make sure to revisit and have our school community know. Again, we're starting a business incubator course this year. We're looking for mentors and coaches to help our students. And the outcome of this course, when our students complete it, is that they'll be walking away with either a product or a business. And this is very exciting for us as we want to provide our students with that entrepreneurial opportunity. For our students that would like to be teachers, we have a program called TSTT, or Today's Students, Tomorrow's Teachers, and it's a career development model. And if you have any questions, please contact Liberty Middle School or High School's main office, and they could be able to support you with any information or questions you have regarding TSTT. We have the Future Business Leaders of America as well. It allows students, again, to prepare for a global society and preparation. And any students interested, any high school students interested, please contact Mr. Hart. Something we want to make sure that we communicate is our local BOCES, Sullivan County BOCES, provides many opportunities for career development for our upper high school students. Some of these programs are allied health, animal science, auto body, auto tech, broadcasting, music production, construction, technology, cosmetology, culinary arts, early childhood, health occupations, innovative design, natural resources, welding, public safety, and New Visions Health. Please take a moment. You have these websites that you can visit. Sullivan County BOCES Career and Technical Education programs, and their website to see and explore, and individuals who you can contact for further questions. If you have any questions, please make sure to email questions@libertyk12.org. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing everyone in September, and have a great rest of your summer.